diabolical dozen questions will test your recall and reaction time to the limit. And if you can claw your way to the end, you'll get your piece of the $5,000 prize pot. Oh yeah! $5K, baby. And as always, a VIP ticket will buff up your excitement and hopefully your winnings. Tonight's pot stands at $1,500, ready to be split among the VIP winners if we sell the 100 ticket minimum. But we're capping sales at 150, so act quickly, baby. And while we're here, we've got a great charity that we got to tell you about, that one of you told us about. Now, we're telling all of you about it. It's called Rise, assisting local families and individuals to recover from setbacks and achieve their full potential. For half a century, Rise has worked to heal so many forms of hurt and give assistance where needed throughout New Jersey's Mercer County. It might be quicker to tell you what they don't do. Their food pantry provides groceries to qualified families. Their thrift store and furniture resale outlet offer affordable necessities. Youth and teen programs help the community's next generation of leaders. All this plus much, much more, thanks to generous donors and volunteers that keep them going. So, we're donating 5 cents for every person playing tonight to Rise. And here's a message from a whole bunch of their team members. Take it away, y'all.
Hi, HQ fans. We're in Hightstown, New Jersey at the Rise Pantry, and we have numbers for you.
We are one caring community.
In 10 months of a pandemic,
feeding 325 families every week.
We had 10 big drive-thrus, distributing over 500,000 pounds of food
to 7,121 families. And we won't quit until the virus quits. Can you help us keep going? Thanks, HQ. Together we rise.
How about that? If you'd like to be a part of it, go to njrise.org. There's always room for more help, okay? Look them up and hook them up. So, you all ready to saddle up this Bronco and see how long we stay on? It's the weekend. We're in a partying mood. We've earned a good time. Our neurons are fired up, so let's jump in the intellectual octagon and make this happen. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's like charging up. This is the moment it all comes down to. Focus your brain, all right? Focus your brain on the task that's in front of you. Keep your memory wide open like a big old set of encyclopedias. Think winning thoughts. That's what you gotta do. Get your mug and take a little glug, glug, glug. Espresso. So tasty. And now, there is nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? That's where we're going. Which of these Muppets is a Sesame Street regular? Fozzie Bear, Grover, or Swedish Chef? Who's it gonna be, y'all? Well, they're all Muppets, but there's a strong wall of separation between Sesame Street and The Muppet Show. Only Kermit has been a regular on both, and only Grover stars on the street. The Swedish Chef would give out bad nutrition advice. 47,302 knew what to do. Oh, shoot, look at you. Q2, babies. Let's get it. Grover was the answer. Question 2. What is the lowest 6-digit number? 100,000, 1 million, or 10 million? The lowest 6-digit number. Most people are bored by big numbers until it's their money being talked about. But you don't need to be Stephen Hawking to know that a 1 and 5 zeros makes 100,000. Also called 10 to the 5th power. 100,000! Yeah! 45,165 of you got that right. 100K. All day. Q3, in the place to be. Who just became the new richest person in the world? Bernard Arnault, Warren Buffett, or Elon Musk? All right, guys, here's an Extra Life call out. I'm so kidding. That's not funny. It's too soon. Too soon. Hey, how about I'm so... Hey, what? You act like I pressed the button. See my hands? Huh? It's all good. We're moving and grooving, babies. All right, we can never be sure who'll be on top of the mountain in another year. And after a year of mixed successes and failure, Elon Musk is the new champion. I mean, personally, I thought it was going to be Jeff Bezos just because of my Amazon orders alone. Too much. I need to stop myself. All right, 44,057 players. Got it right, Mr. Tesla himself, Elon Musk. Q4, knocking on your door. By definition, what is a trencherman good at? So there's a fancy word for it. That's why some people say, was it pugilist? Pugilist instead of boxer. Okay. And trenchermans, a trencherman loves a good meal because it means hearty eater. Yeah. Trust the Gordon's trencherman. 31,731 got it right. Competitive eaters are Mariana's trenchermen. No? Okay. All right, question number 5 for the children. A new gaming console released by KFC has what feature? Air freshener, bucket order button, or heat chamber? Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Because we going with what? And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. They still haven't claimed this as a joke, so I guess they're powering on with the Kentucky Fried Console. It sounds weird, but at least you have the bonus of free food heating. Take a look at this. Wow. You can put your chicken in there. What? 29,418 players got it right. It's got a heat chamber. This whole time I thought your game console overheating was problematic. KFC done figured it out. Q6, and it goes a little something like this. Which is the main difference between cacao powder and cocoa powder? Source, fermentation, or processing heat? Looking for the main difference between the cacao powder and the cocoa powder. All right, yes, these are different. You can tell by sweetness and bitterness on the back end. And the big difference is how hot it's cooked, okay? Somehow, increasing the heat changes the vowels around. Processing heat! 14,860 players got it right. That was almost sad. Kinda. A little bit. Q7. Not really, right? Yeah. We don't have to call it that. Reggie! That Reggie question song. That's what's okay, let's do that. Moving forward, if it's not that savage, if it's a little bit savage, Reggie pop out. Is that cool with you, Reggie? Yeah, he said yeah. All right. Q7.